Hey there, welcome to Exquisite Woman Global. I'm India E, and let's get into educating our emotions and elevating our experience. If you like the content on this channel, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I certainly do appreciate it. Today, I want to get into overcoming emotional obstacles to live a life of fulfillment and advancement. I wanted to share some points of introspection and personal growth that have personally helped me, and I'm hoping that they help you as well. Okay, I have about 10 that I hopefully can get through today. Number one, reflection. Reflection. Reflect on your past achievements. Think of something that you've done well and that you overcame internal doubts to get through and to conquer whatever that task was. And you got through it. You know, we're living through very, um, I know the word unprecedented gets used a lot, but we are living through tremendously stressful and unprecedented times. And our emotional fortitude and resilience, I believe, is paramount. Um, and these are issues that I've dealt with all my life. And I'm hoping to connect and create community in regards to speaking about some of these unspoken challenges and issues that we everyday people deal with and face and have to navigate in order to advance, accomplish, and achieve. So, reflection. Number one, reflection on your past achievements. What are some of the emotional barriers you overcame in order to achieve fill in the blank, whatever the task was, high priority, moderate, or low priority task that it was? What were some of those tools that you resourced to, in fact, get through the challenge of that? These are just some of the things that hopefully you can journal about, and you're hopefully working through and navigating as you go through your daily do. Number two, and imagine your ideal future. What does your successful future look like? Do you meditate? Do you visualize? Do you give yourself that time, that you time to go inward and address your issues? What does your successful future look like? In detail, get granular with it. What do you see? What do you feel? What does it taste like? Like what does success look like to you? I invite you to give yourself permission to, in fact, go internal with you. Get still, get quiet, and see what your success looks like. Number three, list 3 women who inspire you. 3 women who inspire you, whether they've gone to glory and transitioned or whether they're still amongst us. There are 3 women that inspire you. You know, I remember years ago, someone said, when you're feeling insecure, and I like to use the term a bit wobbly, um, sometimes you have to borrow the confidence from women you admire and women who inspire you. So, what are or who are 3 women who inspire you? And you might have to borrow a little confidence from them virtually. Uh, but connect and plug in to who inspires you and what about their journey inspires you. What is it about their success? What is it about their pathway that connects with you? For me, it is women who came up from nothing and who created um, lives of success for themselves. And the first woman that inspires me is my grandmother, whose name I carry. Describe a recent setback. Number 4, describe a recent setback or challenge you faced. Wow. How much time do you have? I have like quite a few, and that's okay. They are tests of resilience and internal strength and fortitude, and I passed them. So describe recent setbacks or challenge that you faced. You know, in my book, where is it? It's called You Are Exquisite. Sorry, I don't have it. I have all this stuff on my desk. In my book, You Are Exquisite, I write about setbacks that I faced and how I navigated my way through them, around them, over them, whatever you have to do to get past it. So the book is You Are Exquisite, and you can get it on Amazon. So describe a recent setback and challenge you face, and how did the emotions that you carry influence your response? You know, I posted on social media a few days ago now. I was asking a question like, how much emotional baggage that you're currently carrying is not yours? How much of it is someone else's projection on you and you absorbed it? Um, yeah. So how much stuff are you carrying that really is not even yours? You're carrying it subconsciously, um, maybe consciously. This is the type of internal work that is ongoing so that you can pursue whatever it is your goals are without having unnecessary weight holding you back. So describe a recent setback or challenge that you faced, and connect the emotions, connect the emotions related to it, and figure out how much of it is yours, and if any is something that you're carrying of someone else's. Number 5, write down your short-term and long-term goals. This is a great one. This is a good one. Journaling is essential. I have quite a few journals for different tasks and events in my life. So I truly believe in writing down your short-term and long-term goals, keeping them forward and center. And it's amazing when you go back and look at them, and you can check boxes and see what you've overcome and what is still there to do. And of course, how are you managing your emotional self effectively to contribute to the achieving of those goals? So the point is to write the short and long-term goals down, and then to subcategorize the emotions that are connected to those goals. And again, any baggage that you're carrying that is not yours, how to mitigate all of that, and basically release, as I say in the book, release what never has served you, does not serve you, and will not serve you in the future. Identify it, face it, feel it, and free yourself from it. This is work. These are skills. It takes time. There's nothing quick or instant about it. But here at Exquisite Woman Global, this is like what we do. I'm very committed to this type of work. I know it might not be sexy, it might not be glittery, but it is definitely necessary to advance, accomplish, and achieve. Number 6, explore the role of self compassion in your journey. Honey, be good to you. Be good to you. Now, of course, that can be interpreted from a cosmetic perspective, and that's cute. The retail therapy is cute, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about internally being good to you. In many ways, retail therapy can be the opposite of good to you. It can be a sugar high where it feels cute, but then the budgetary components of it, are the kickback on the other side, and that's not good. So be good to you. Sometimes being good to you means saying no to yourself. I know I've certainly had to say that. Being good to you. How can you treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when it gets a little wobbly and tense and stressed and all of that? Be good to you because you are exquisite. Number 7. Oh, this is a good one. Think about a fear or insecurity that has held you back. Can anyone say self-doubt and procrastination? Uh, that, that would be me. Think about a fear or insecurity that has held you back. What steps are you taking to confront and conquer this emotional obstacle? For me, I tend to have big hermit energy. I tend to be a reader, loner, solopreneur. And so putting myself out there is it's interesting. It's I'm wobbly doing it. I know it. I own it, and I stand in it. So think about a fear or insecurity that has held you back, and what steps can you take to confront and conquer that obstacle. So thank you for indulging me as I confront and conquer that obstacle. Number 8, consider seeking support from a mentor or therapist. Huge, huge, uh, huge. Um, Seeking expertise in said category is huge. I am a huge proponent of self help and mentors and coaches and therapy. And I love it all. I respect it all. I need all of it. And I just think it's a great a source of growth and propelling ourselves forward and up. So there's no shame in therapy. There is no shame. Actually, it's a great honor to have a mentor and or coach. So look into that if you have not, and if you have, I salute you as I have as well. Number 9, imagine your accomplishments 5 years from now. This is so good. Okay, this is so good. Okay, so think of where you are now. Imagine your short and long term goals accomplished 5 years from now. And how will you celebrate and acknowledge that season and moment? Right, right. I love that. I love that. So think of your accomplishments, imagine them, visualize them granularly. Like get granular with this stuff. Have fun with it. Um, um, Emotional navigation and emotional education is ongoing, and It's throughout our entire existence. And so I just believe that emotional education is just like brushing your teeth. It's like it happens every day. And it's an everyday discipline. Uh, and so just imagine your accomplishments, your dreams, your goals, your visions 5, 7, 10 years from now. And think about that being accomplished, and then how you celebrate and acknowledge that season of accomplishment. You deserve that. Number 10, reflect on the positive impact your advancement can have on your community and can lift other women up. This is so important. We as women tend to think that we don't have much to contribute. And I disagree. You are exquisite. Your knowledge and your experience is valuable, and your story is essential. So reflect on the positive impact that your advancement, accomplishment, and achievements can have on the females who look up to you. I believe we are all example. Now, what kind of example? That's up to us to figure out. But we are all an example. So be a good one. I'm India E. This is Exquisite Woman Global. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day and walk to spend a few moments with me. Share this video if you will. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I look forward to having these ongoing dialogues. Leave some comments. Let me know what's on your mind. What do you want to discuss? Honey, it's all about emotional education and existence elevation around here, because the world that we are living in, we could use a little emotional education. Because some of the stuff happening these days, it is just too stupid. Okay, so let's educate our emotions and elevate our existence. Can we do that? Because you are exquisite. I'll see you next week. Thanks you guys so much. At Exquisite Woman Global on Instagram and Exquisite Woman Media as well. Thank you guys. Have a good day.